Well, now, friends, just lend an ear, for you're now about to hear the ballad of Cat Ballou. Cat Ballou, Cat Ballou, Cat Ballou. She was the queen of the outlaws, Her Highness Cat Ballou.
Miss Parker didn't introduce us. I'm Catherine Ballou.
I'm drunk as a skunk.
You all say you love me and are beholden to me, and take it easy, Cat. We're going to take care of you. And the first time I ask you to do one little thing for me, like rob one little train.
Now, hold on, man. Listen, Miss Ballou. Now, ma'am.
A horse ranch Indian, a drunken gunfighter, a sex maniac, and an uncle.
Some gang. Lee Marvin as the drunkest gun in the West. Michael Callan as the maniac. Dwayne Hickman as the uncle with the good book. Tom Nardini as the noble red man. Nat King Cole, Stubby K. Jane Fonda as Cat Ballou, girl train robber.
Wow.
Okay, you open up.
Nope.
Now, come on now, open it.
What's wrong?
He won't open the safe, says he'd rather die.
Is that right, mister?
Yeah. 7 left, 26 right, 14 left.
Come on, jump. Jump, jump. Wait a minute, get her off of there. Get her out of there. Just a minute, don't you do that. Don't you get that gun away from her.
You won't make me cry. You'll never make me cry.
Makes no difference how they try. They'll never make her cry. She has the smile of an angel.
Fights like the devil.
The eyes of an angel.
Fights like the devil.
She's mean and evil through and through.
Is this the way to make a funny movie?
You bet it is.
The China Syndrome. It's about people who lie, and people faced with the agony of telling the truth.
Right.
People like Kimberly Wells, a television reporter paid to smile, not to think.
A few words about a veterinarian who makes house calls on sick fish. Or is it aquarium calls?
Richard Adams, a cameraman who never learned how to play by the rules.
Wait till you get in that other room, get that radiation all over that cute little body.
Jack Goodell, an engineer who knows too much to tell the truth.
In anything that man ever does, there's some element of risk, right? Well, that's why we have what we call defense in depth.
And cares too much to lie.
No accident.
It will start with a tremor in a nuclear power plant. Where it will end will depend on 3 people.
I would say you're probably lucky to be alive. Same for the rest of Southern California.
Jane Fonda.
Let's face it, you didn't get this job because of your investigative abilities. Kimberly, don't fight it.
Jack Lemmon.
There was a vibration.
Michael Douglas.
You don't know that accident is the right word.
Accident is the right word.
The China Syndrome. The harder they try, the more resistance they meet.
They've got their own security man. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you want me to make it any clearer?
The closer they get, the more threatening it becomes. The China Syndrome. Today, only a handful of people know what it really means. And they're scared.
Everybody keep your station! Everybody keep your station!
Soon, you will know. The China Syndrome.
Live the excitement. Feel the danger.
You're wearing my hat. What else you got that's mine?
Share the action.
Nah, I don't want to kill you, and you don't want to be dead. You can't be that good.
Join the adventure.
Let's get out!
You may have been out west, but you've never been to Silverado.
What's all this then?
This is a crazy town, Emmett. I think we ought to just get out of here.
No, this is your horse. Can't you see this horse loves me? Making a big mistake.
That's what I told him.
In a reckless land.
If I brought a pretty lady like that into a place like this, I'd stay close. I think you got a point, Emmett. Maybe I better stay here with her.
In a lawless time.
And we're going to give you a fair trial, followed by a first-class hanging.
I had enough of what ain't right.
In a new world, four strangers found themselves friends.
Some people think they can push you around, but it's only true if you let it be.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Four friends found themselves heroes.
You want one of these? This ought to do.
Let's get out!
The only thing more dangerous than going with them
Hanging around with you is no picnic.
is going against them. Silverado, Kevin Kline, Scott Glenn, Rosanna Arquette, John Cleese, Kevin Costner, Brian Dennehy, Danny Glover, Jeff Goldblum, Linda Hunt, Lawrence Kasdan's Silverado. Get ready for the ride of your life.
A lot of you folks have read this story, The Man from Laramie, in the Saturday Evening Post. Well, we made a picture about it out in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And here are some scenes from The Man from Laramie.
Adventure stories ever to appear in the Saturday Evening Post. Read by millions. Now brought to the screen by the star, James Stewart, the director, Anthony Mann, the producer, William Getz, who gave you the Glenn Miller story, Winchester 73, Bend of the River, and many more. He was not inclined to speak his mind, the man from
No cause to shoot me. Shooting's too good for you. What did I do to you? Tell me, what did I do? I got a right to know. Yeah, I guess a man's got a right to know what he's gonna die for. They're coming for their guns. Kill me and they'll kill you.
in at least a month. But a few daring men, specialists, led by you, could do it in one bold, swift stroke.
What we really need is an equalizer. A dynamiter. A man with a delicate touch to blow out a candle without putting a dent in the candle holder.
Philippine campaign, Cuba with Roosevelt's Rough Riders. Join Pancho Villa's weapons expert and tactician. Ex-cavalryman, cattle boss, wrangler, bullwhacker, packmaster. Specialist with rifle, rope, and longbow. Most defendable scout and tracker in the territory. Raza. Captain Jesus Raza. Jesus. What a name for the bloodiest cutthroat in Mexico.
That's a lot of woman there. Beautiful, classy, and guts.
Go to hell.
Yes, ma'am. I'm on my way.
How long since you had a woman?
Would it make any difference?
You want me? My price is high.
I might say yes now, and later no.
Die for money is foolish.
To die for a woman is more foolish. Any woman.